So, we meet again. I'm back. Now, you may have seen me in like TikTok videos, or you may not have seen me at all. That's okay. That's why we're gonna get into that. We're gonna dive into that today. My name is Jayla Elise. Nice to meet you. I'm really here because I'm an artist. I actually make music. Nonsense is weighing on my conscience. But as we talk about music and as we talk about my life and what I'm doing, let's just make one thing clear. I'm giving myself 1 year. 1 year to get my music on track. 1 year to develop and create a family, a space for all of my people who support my music or care about anything that I'm trying to do. But I couldn't just sit here and talk your ear off without having a good time in the process. I got some makeup and we're going to do a little get ready with me because I actually have somewhere to be.
Damn right!
First things first, girl, you need to moisturize. I use Global Beauty Care moisturizer. It makes my face really like glowy. It just gives me like a really nice glow factor because I'm a star. I literally shine bright like a diamond. Next thing I do is I like to go in with NYX primer. I've been kind of slacking in my makeup bag. But yeah, when it comes down to being an artist, and something I've learned so far since starting this journey is it comes with like a lot of sacrifices, but it also comes with a lot of growth. You learn so much stuff, especially when you're kind of stepping into your purpose, the things that you really want to do. It doesn't matter what you decide to do with your life, it's not going to be easy. So you have to choose your heart. Whether you want to be a doctor, surgeon, lash tech, I need one. Whatever the case may be, you're gonna have to choose your heart. I think that everyone should see the raw, uncut version of what it is that I'm trying to do. Next things next, I'd like to go on my Maybelline Fit Me in the color Classic Tan. And I'm a classy girl. I don't really have any way to kind of apply this. I kind of just put this everywhere. So, I started singing when I was a little kid. As cliche as it sounds, I've been singing since I came out of the womb. Growing up, I went to performing arts schools. So I was always kind of like learning different techniques for music and like the structure behind it. As I got older, it's actually kind of crazy. I didn't really see myself being an artist. I was actually going to go to school and then my little ass dropped the fuck out. Oops. This is a no cuss channel. This actually looks really, really nice on my complexion. Hold on. I forgot. I actually like to use 2 foundations because I feel like I have like a orange undertone. I'm gonna get a mixture of both colors. Gotta get that neck, baby girl. This is how we're looking all blended out. Blended out, but I can never blend in. Never. But yeah, so this journey all started during quarantine. That time period when we're all kind of just in the house. Now, I always knew that I wanted to sing, but I didn't really have the confidence to pursue it. I started posting videos and like I would just be spilling out my whole life, kind of like what I'm doing right now, and just a whole bunch of random stuff in which I was being very, very relatable. I kind of got the confidence to really take my music to the next level. And then there was this song. I had like this song book. I was writing songs in them, but I never actually did anything with them until, you know, quarantine, when I was stepping outside my box, posting videos, X, Y, and Z, you name it. When I finally posted like a snip of that song, well, the timeline went crazy. Coming from a girl who wasn't even allowed to have social media, my parents wouldn't let me do that stuff. The fact that I got that kind of response, it was a shock. Doing all of that stuff was a shock to me. Putting my feelings, my thoughts, everything to the public. Now I'm doing it for a living, so we'll see how that goes, you know what I'm saying? Next, I kind of go in with some concealer. I like to use the Maybelline eraser, this one right here. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. Once I got the response to that first song, y'all, I swear that was when I kind of just decided this is all I really want to do. I've always knew I was good at it, but I didn't know that I was capable. My first song ever to really blow up was a song called Location. The way that people reacted to it was just so far beyond what I could imagine myself. Now I fear there's no way I can escape. I like to put the concealer in like key areas. I don't know, I see people put it on their forehead, but I don't know if that's me. I don't want my face to feel pasty, if that makes sense. Look at that blend. Am I your friend? But yeah, this concealer is from like Absolute New York. It's one of my favorites because it's so subtle. Like, look at that. Never mind that. Now I'm about to go in with my CoverGirl concealer. I like to use it as like a contour stick. Sometimes you just gotta make shift with what you can, okay?
She's got a point.
After I got in the groove of putting my own music out there, I was booking my own shows. I found my own producers, built good connections with people. I was just doing anything I can to really take myself into the next spaces. But I'm a procrastinator, so you know, that was only getting me but so far. I ended up meeting my management team. Shout out to Barzini family, because the Barzini family literally changed my life.
Get my foot inside that door, but it's time to kick it in. Yeah. Fact, I swear I was way up. I was trying to network with niggas, ain't get a phone number.
Like the whole team, the people, the artists, everybody there, the way they think, the way they work, the way they create. It was just like a brand new atmosphere. And they taught me a lot of things about myself, saw me in ways that I didn't see myself, to kind of take me into a different space with my music. But one thing I didn't realize is that once you start taking different strides into your purpose, you start to lose out and learn a lot of different things about life. Even to this day, I'm 21 now, and I feel like I don't know, I feel lonely sometimes. Once you get into tunnel vision and you don't see things the same way as you used to, a lot of people start to fall out the bandwagon. And I think that was like a hard pill for me to swallow. I'm a Pisces. Let's talk about that. We tend to hold on to people and hold on to things for longer than we should. It keeps us in spaces that, you know, we probably shouldn't be in that long. I had to learn not to do that. I had to just learn to discern who should be a part of the journey and who shouldn't. What the hell? Where is my blending brush? Do stuff have legs and just walk away? I swear she be sneaking out at night. If you don't get your tail back in your spot, it's cool. We gonna make do what we got. If anybody can do a tutorial on how not to make certain faces when you do your makeup, please drop the video, because the faces I be making be hideous and I'm scared. I found it and I blended it. I don't know, y'all. I might just be a prodigy. Another thing that I learned was seeing things through. You have to be prepared for the ups and downs. Like one time, my first day of tour, y'all, I lied to you not. I had to go to like it was like a 3-day tour. It wasn't super long. And I had to go to New York. Y'all, why am I in New York? We have hotels. I have hotels to stay with. I'm with my whole entire team, by the way. We couldn't even like sleep in the beds at our hotel because the person at the hotel was racist. And if I find out who you are,
Trust, you will be dealt with. Period.
Anyways, we ended up trying to go to a hotel. The hotel wouldn't let us in. So we had to sleep in a car, take showers in a gym the next day to get prepared for a show. Mind you, the show had Billboard, Rock Nation, Interscope, all these different labels there. Yes, we had to take a shower in a gym. We gonna have to have a documentary. That gotta be in like the come up story. I can't forget. For my blush, I use Duo blush. I got it from the beauty supply store. Blush is gonna show up and blush is gonna show out. That's really what Jayla Elise is all about. Oh, this is coming together, y'all. Those are cute. This is pretty. So are you? We're about to do lip liner. I like to use Ruby Kisses. Nice, smooth M. I feel like one of the Kardashians. Any whoosies? Another brush got up and walked away. The world is out to get me right now. Like, I like to go in with my Physicians Formula highlighter. I like to put it on the tip of my nose. A little bit going down the bridge. Oh, shoot. Acting bad. But yeah, most importantly, from everything I've learned so far, I really just want to be able to show you guys what to do, what not to do, the mistakes I've made, everything in between, everything that's not shown on camera. People, I feel like, have this illusion of what this kind of lifestyle is. I'm a normal person just like everybody else. I feel like maybe I'm not gonna make it just like everybody else. A lot of these things aren't talked about, and somebody gotta do it. I like to go in with some mascara. I like to use Maybelline mascara. I'm sensing a common theme here. Maybelline, not to say anything crazy, but if you ever happen to want to work with somebody, I might know a girl Okay, y'all, so once I'm satisfied with the look of my makeup, I go in with this contour palette and I go ahead under my eye to kind of lock in everything I've done. And just make sure your makeup don't try to go and run away, because your makeup will try to run away, go on a date, maybe go visit their nieces and nephews. And now we wait.
It was October, no one was sober. Laughing with my nemesis, I wonder what you told her.
Time's up. Now that my makeup has had time to bake, I go ahead and take my same foundation brush and I kind of just dust off all the extra powder that's kind of just sitting on my face. And here's how we look. Lastly, I like to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss. It's just the best thing in the whole wide world. You guys are also in my sanctuary, the studio. And I think it was pretty cool being able to tell you guys briefly about what my life is like, I guess. You're going to be seeing me in here a whole lot more. I think the number one thing that I've taken away from everything is just being able to adapt. Being able to adapt to every situation, y'all. I've been in hotels, moved away from home. I had to start over with friends, and I feel like I'm still here. I have to just shift and just keep going every step I go. So, lip gloss in the center of your lips. Finally, spraying it down with some setting spray. And voila. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I'm actually heading to a special venue that I'm trying to partner and work with. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you for watching my very first video. Like I said in the very beginning, I have 1 year to get my life together. Just come with me on that journey, and you know, maybe we can get our lives together. I have so much stuff to share, covers, videos, vlogs, you name it. You know, if you like me, then you might like that. So yeah, this is our first hello, but not our last goodbye. So goodbye, everyone. I'm out. You thought it was over? There comes a moment in time where you have to ask yourself, did my mother raise me correct? Why have I not yet purchased a Jayla Elise t-shirt? Let me run down the list of why you should have had one already. Follow me. This is supposed to be a lot smoother than this.
If you're on your business stuff, you gotta do your business work. Perfect to wear when you're an all-star basketball player.
Check this out. That one was just for practice, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of b-ball, a little bit of...
Or if you're trying to go out with the girlies and you don't have anything to wear, Jayla Elise got you. It's literally my specialty.
Moral of the story, go get you one. Maybe two, I don't know. If you're feeling froggy.